Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center at WKYT. I hope you are enjoying your Monday. Back to normal for all of us after the weekend. We're about to enter a holiday weekend though, and so that shakes things up a little bit because some of you will have an extra day or so off. So get ready to enjoy that part of it. Maybe not the wetter weather that could be coming. I'm breaking it all down for you right now. First, let's talk heat because that's what we've got. We're heating up. We're already pushing into the mid-80s around central Kentucky. You go out to Moorhead, they're at 84. You go to E-Town, they're at 85. You go to Frankfort, they're at 83. You see what's happening. They got a little pocket of 70s out there as well. Now, overall, what we're going to see here as we move through time is that heat expand even more so. See how they're already in the upper 80s, close to 90 to our west. A lot of active heat advisories, excessive heat warnings, excessive heat watches have been issued for a big chunk of that area. You can see that little cluster of it. A lot of that heat's going to ride up and over an area of high pressure, and that's where it's kind of spreading out to get us to this level. So a lot of heat there. Now we're going to get a lot of heat around here too, don't get me wrong, but we might not get to that criteria. Here's what we've got out there currently by the middle of the week, at least, what I'm trying to say. You've got that settling in, giving us 90 or higher today and the rest of the work week, at least. By the time we get to the weekend, you see this little shot of cool air, because this is Wednesday. This is Wednesday. You see this right here? That's going to be moving across the country and eventually drops in on us here in Kentucky, and it'll take that sizzle out. Now, something else that's working for and against us. Humidity. It's down. So you don't have the high level of heat index likely around here. We're not going to be quite as humid. The numbers are up. It's certainly going to be noticeable, but it's not oppressive. So what I'm thinking is we end up with a heat index that could run a little higher than what your actual air temperatures are. So still pretty sticky and steamy. We have all those things. We move hour by hour, and I think we'll go upper 80s, around 90 degrees for your highs today. Tonight, back off into the 60s, then you warm up again tomorrow, right around 90 or so. A scattered chance of a shower can't be ruled out tomorrow, but there might be a few more around on Wednesday. You see a little quick dip of some of those, but you're right up there back in the 90-degree territory again. You got more starting to line up. Remember I was showing you that mild air that was up here on that temperature map? That right there is because of it. That's a boundary that's getting down here close. It just doesn't make its way all the way through the area. I'm going to revisit that for you. I'm just going to back up. See what I'm talking about? This is Wednesday, and it's because it's behind that front. So that's what you end up with right there, getting close to us. So it does kind of put the squash on some of the heat in other places. Rain chance-wise, we're going to see the numbers go up for this. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are some decent days. Wednesday's not a washout. You got some isolated stuff, but then you get Thursday, or you get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday going, and you got more showers and storms. Well, here comes that big front in. So it lifts the chances up, gives us a better shot of organized precipitation, and it also leads us to some much cooler air on the other side of that. Here's what the rain looks like. This is 7 o'clock on Friday morning. We'll move through the day. This is the boundary right here, igniting all that rain. That drops on in. You get some decent coverage of rain. That'll keep blasting through our area, and you get some showers, you get some thunderstorms, all possible at that time. And then by the time we turn the corner and head into Sunday, those rain chances are down quite a bit. We're on the other side of the system. Now, where this front parks is going to mean how active the chances of rain will be for us. Keep that in mind, okay? So it's all about positioning of it. But that rain and that cooler air will come into play. This front will sink through, and then we get a good run out into the 70s for highs by the time we reach middle of next week. So right as we get into September, our numbers fall, at least for a little while. The long range outlook keeps it kind of locked in place for at least a week or so, week and a half. So that's what we got. Appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out with us here for a few minutes on Facebook and YouTube. We will be back on live television for WKYT News at noon, and that comes your way in about 19 minutes. Have a good one. See you.